Are you tired of fumbling through YouTube Studio in a language you don't understand? In 60 seconds, I'll show you exactly how to switch it to your language. First, we'll change the interface language on the main YouTube site, then refresh Studio to see the update. Let's dive in. Now, the most important thing to understand right away is that YouTube Studio doesn't have its own separate language setting buried somewhere inside the dashboard. A lot of people look for it in Studio's settings menu and just can't find it.
That's because the language for your entire YouTube experience, including Studio, is controlled from the main YouTube site. Once you know that, the whole process clicks into place. So let's start with the first step. Open up YouTube in your web browser and make sure you're signed into your account. If you're not signed in, go ahead and do that now. This only works when you're logged in because the setting is tied to your personal account preferences. All right, now that you're signed in, look to the top right corner of the screen. See your profile picture? It's probably a small circle with your channel icon or a default avatar. Click on that. A drop-down menu will appear with a bunch of options. Things like Your Channel, YouTube Studio, Purchases, and so on. But the one we're after is a bit further down. Here's the key step. In that drop-down menu, look for the option labeled Language. On the screen, it's represented by a little icon that looks like the letter A. It might actually say something you don't recognize right now, but that A icon is your target. Click on it. A new list will pop up showing all the available display languages for YouTube. This is where the magic happens. Scroll through the list until you find the language you want to use. For me, I'm going to pick English, but you might want Spanish, French, Japanese, or something else entirely. Just scroll and find yours, then click on it. The menu will close, and you might see the text on the main YouTube page change immediately. That's a good sign. Now comes the final step. Head over to YouTube Studio. You can either refresh the tab if you already have it open, or just navigate to studio.youtube.com. The moment it reloads, you'll see all the menus, buttons, and labels in your newly selected language. Everything from the left-hand navigation to the analytics dashboard and the settings pages will now make sense. I've tested this process across multiple accounts and browsers, and it's been consistently reliable for me. It's one of those small fixes that makes a huge difference in how comfortable you feel managing your channel. No more guessing what a button does or searching for a feature you know exists but just can't find. So to recap really quickly, sign into YouTube, click your profile picture, find the language option with the A icon, choose your language, and then refresh YouTube Studio. That's it. You're done. Now you can confidently navigate your dashboard, find your settings, and get back to what really matters, which is creating and managing your content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.